down here.
Who are you?
Your mama.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Rachel!
Yeah.
This is wild. I can't believe I'm here and very thankful to be here and really just glad that we all get back together and celebrate the film.
Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. I'm really thankful that we get to do this. You know, we kind of got here and we hit the ground running. We started doing a bunch of press this morning, and it's just, it's given me the opportunity to kind of reminisce, and it's making me very nostalgic.
First of all, I love Berlin. We shot the movie in Berlin. The crew was all Berlin-based, and so the fact that we get to come here and share it with, you know, the Berlin fans and the German fans and be with the German crew, it's unbelievable. I love it.
It's a joy that in these times it's possible for the first time, Dominic said it, for months that we can join, we will be joined by the team.
If you have never seen a Hunger Games movie before, I think you're going to love this movie. And I think if you are a fan of the Hunger Games movies and books, I think you're going to love this movie even more.
I mean, whether you're a fan of the series or you haven't read anything and you don't know much about it, I think it's still an incredibly entertaining movie with insane performances from the entire cast. Yeah, and I don't know. Those are things that I want to see in a movie.
They can expect the Hunger Games that they know and love, but to see the origin of it and see how it became to be. I think The Hanging Tree is really compelling for audiences and appealing for them to come see it. And just, you know, Suzanne is the reason that this franchise is so successful, and she wrote an amazing book, and in my opinion, that's reason enough for people to come.
The thing about this movie that I think is really great is it kind of, you know, asks the viewer and some of the characters in the movie, like, what is humanity? What's humanity's innate nature? And it poses that question through the perspective of our protagonist, Coriolanus Snow, and how he kind of goes on his journey to be what ends up being the villain in the original trilogy.
I like to think the main theme is really nature versus nurture and how human beings are not born bad. It's really compelling to see a villain origin story, and obviously Donald Sutherland played such an iconic villain, and to see Tom kind of step into those shoes so gracefully, it's really wonderful.
I think the really beautiful thing about this film is that you get to see Corio kind of becoming the man who he eventually becomes, so we get to kind of fall in love with him a little bit before we fall out of love with him, for obvious reasons, and really just like the depth of Suzanne Collins' writing that allows us to like really go under the covers of the movie and of the story and the world.
Hanging tree.
It's the things we love.